crafting stuff, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go. Once it comes back on.
We're live again. We're live again. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers. We're back.
We're back.
Sorry about that. Sorry about the brief interlude. Kev.
Yes.
Can we see a picture? A little WhatsApp picture, like a high res.
He just became.
Yes. Let me finish it. I'm close to. I'm close. I just got to do highlights and the hair.
Nice.
So I'm close, dude. Just yeah.
Yeah, cool, man. Okay.
So I'll probably spend more time trying to do the photo than actually doing painting.
Do you reckon you'll finish it tonight then?
Yeah, Weeds will be finished in the next half an hour to 40 minutes, and then I'll start on yours.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Because I've done Weeds. I've done her eye. I've done her skin. Her coat is done. I just need to highlight the coat a little bit, and I just need to do her hair and her instrument at the back.
Cool, man. Cool.
Which I'm gonna do black.
She's gonna be psyched about that. What the instrument?
Yeah. The is it a lute, violin? It looks like a violin.
Yeah, it looks like a violin, doesn't it? What, you're doing the violin black, are you?
No. The the inserts that are usually down each side, the little squirrely bits.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Someone's gonna tell me the name of them, which I can never fucking remember. But it's like the guitar has the hole in the middle. Steve's gonna tell me what they am now because Steve knows.
This is the little like ornate.
Yeah, the little squiggly thing. I'm gonna have to fucking do it by hand because they're not deep enough to get the wash in, but you can still see them. So.
Are these for Claire marker?
Yes, they are. Yeah. Toxel Claire.
Yeah, the wash. It's
Yay!
I've got two. I'll leave them on the side.
Leave forever.
Thank you.
I listen to that just over and over again.
Yeah. Okay, can leave that screen. Alright, now Facebook.
Oh, I'm gonna need the psycho. Where's my psycho brush? It's that small.
He's getting the psycho out.
It's that small. I can't fucking see the bristle.
Steve, are you okay?
It's all right.
Is everything okay, Steve?
Yeah, the fact that like it's got no body to hold any paint.
It holds enough, man. Just to do a very small amount of detail, and I do have to go back and forth.
Right, Weege and Hod. I've deleted all the videos. I think any chat. If you see on Facebook any videos of tonight, not part 2, part 1, can you please let me or one of the mods know so we can delete it, please? Because the live ones still go. No, it's all right. Don't worry. I'd rather us be safe and have your daughter off the internet than fucking anything else. Don't worry about me being banned. That's neither here nor there. Okay, cool. We're sorted. We're okay. I think I've got rid of everything. I'll do a quick sweep after the stream just to double check.
Thank you, buddy.
No worries. Anytime, bro. Is this part 2 live now? Perfect. Yes. I'm happy with that. I'm back. I'm back in the room.
Welcome back. Do that, then do that, and do that. My go.
So.
Fucking get out of my head. Bastard.
Right. So, Mass is on the fence about playing Pokemon again. Thank you for the follow, Simon Hill. Yeah, go for it, man. I think we'll be playing it in the shop. So grab yourself a deck and come down and throw down, kind of thing.
Throw down the hoedown.
Hi, Garrow. Thanks for coming, bud. Good to see ya. Take a juice from the fridge, all that shit.
Guys, I'm gonna bounce off for a bit to
Yeah.
do bath time. Now that I've slung that hand grenade in, I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
Thanks.
excellent.
Wow. Oh, God.
It's alright, don't worry about it, dude. Don't
I'm
stress.
wrapping it.
Okay. I am going to open my first Shining Fates pack on stream. So, let's... Okay. Go on, son.
Go on, son.
I've been a fucking sweating mess all day because I've had more packs sitting next to me.
Kev, man, you want to be watching the screen, man? He's opening it. He's opening it. There
I
ain't.
know, man. But
Yeah, but I'm not stupid. I know to leave it down like that. So he can't camera it. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Get rid of the energy, which is a water energy. And we'll go through these now. Can we see that? Can we see that? Yes, we can. Thwackery, Rusted Sword, Rotam, Grookey, Morpeko, Spinrack, yeah. Bazil, Rowlet, and we have Cacnea as the reverse, and we have Frostmoth as the shiny, the hollow. So that's my first pack of Shining Fates. Shiny Fates.
shiny.
Sean's opened these boxes as well.
Yeah.
Man, I opened my box. I was ready to go. I was.
Yeah, I'm opening Laura's for her as well. She wants me to do hers as well.
Of course she does, mate. Of course she does. So a reverse. Yeah. Let me just before you start opening those, I'll show Dan. So reverse. If you look at the card on my screen, the holographic, instead of being in the picture, is on the body. So it's a reverse holographic. So the main body you can see here, it's my fingers shining against it. It's all leaves. So that's your reverse. There you go. Okay. And that's always like in the rare slot. If you're talking Magic the Gathering, we do have some Magic the Gathering cards to open tonight. Kaldheim. It's purely cosmetic, yeah. They look cool. I'll be honest with you, they look very cool. Alex, thanks for the like on Facebook. But that's the holographic going on there. So that's the first pack opened. I've got the bloodlust now.
Yep, these packs won't last long all of a sudden.
Nah, they won't. They won't. So yeah, purely cosmetic, Ryan. Purely cosmetic. We've got the Keyforge Dark Tidings coming soon as well. I'll be down at the local shop. We will do sealed Magic events. I am thinking about that, Ryan. So don't worry about that. I'm the Magic guy. So I tell Steve what to buy, and that's that. Oh look, Matty K's leaping forward, man. I've got news articles about that, Matty. God damn it. Yes, 40k and Lord of the Rings is coming to the Magic the Gathering, so that should be fun. We will discuss that a bit later on, dude. But I'm excited. Yeah, so no, it's all right, Matt. You don't have to apologise to them. I'm only joking. So Strixhaven. Funny fact: Wizards of the Coast were in discussions with Warner Brothers to have it a Harry Potter themed set, but the talks fell through, so they had to make it all generic. So it is basically Harry Potter in Magic World. Just so you know. Yes, we all heart Keyforge here, don't worry. I know you're here, Ella. Thanks for announcing that you're here.
Should I open a Shining Fates then?
Okay, yeah, sure, go. It's 3 cards from the back to the front. The last card then will be an energy, so you can just toss that. Careful on the code card. Snipers.
It's 4, isn't it? Not 3.
No, it's 3, and then the fourth one is the energy that you can toss. So 1, 2, 3 to the front, toss the energy from the back. She's a Harry Potter fan. I have to say she's a big fan of Harry Potter.
Can you see?
Yes, energy.
Is
Cool.
Harry Potter the series of films where that fella dies?
Yeah.
Go on.
What's his name?
Oh,
Ginger.
Fred.
Yeah, that's the one.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Right, so we've had Fire Energy, Dartrix, Eldegoss, Luxio, Cacnea, Kufant, Eevee. I really like that art on Eevee.
So look. Sorry, I'm speaking to the mother of the naked child. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's what we got. That one.
Buizel,
Yeah.
Yanma,
Move forward because it's the glares on your. That's it. Your reverse is.
Reverse is Volcanion,
Yeah.
Volcanion.
Oh,
and then
there's something tasty.
Indeed EV.
Oh, nice. That looks pretty sexy. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
That looks really nice, dude.
Yeah, shiny as well.
Yeah.
Super shiny with swirls and everything.
Yeah.
Well, it can heal for 20 each turn as an ability.
Top load it.
Will do. I've got him here. Over to Kev.
2 seconds.
Yeah, that's mine, Laura.
How would you Laura say he's gonna get like every shiny now?
Laura's here on the right.
You know what I mean?
Shocked. Hashtag shocked. Kev, are you opening one or what?
Yeah, man. I'm like deep.
Hashtag decide whose it is after I've opened it.
I'm deep in weeds at the moment.
We'll do one of Laura's then. I'll do one of Laura's while you.
Yeah, sure.
What primary colours can I use to make purple? Red and blue.
Yeah. Red and blue. Good to see you. Good to see you, Matt. Thanks for coming, buddy. Let's see who else is in chat. We've got Barefoot. A bit barefoot indeed. Apex Predator 1. Hodcon still watching. Ferrix. Fish Hylian. Have This 2. K Hunts. Massey 1987. Matty K. Mojos. Not Garrow and Tipton Sim. All the regulars are here. It's like a shady bar that you're all sitting there, where everybody knows your name. Doom, doom, doom. And they're always glad you came. Doom,
Yeah, I'm
doom,
going for
doom.
the three full houses tonight, ain't you?
What's that? Just like, well, if I'm gonna get banned, I'm gonna get banned hard.
You might as well go out with style.
Yeah.
Right.
Weed
Right.
says, you're very talented, Claire. Apex Predator 1 says, Claire's art is amazing. It's fucking, just give the channel over to her. Mine's going to be locked down anyway, who cares? Do you know what I mean? Why are we queuing Shadowrun music? Oh yeah, Shadowrun music. Okay, go on. Sorry, Sean. I didn't mean to speak over you. Carry
That's
on,
right.
dude.
Oh, this is Apex Predators pack, so
Yeah.
Fire Energy,
Yeah, cool. Rusty Sword.
Rusted Sword, Elder Goss,
Yeah,
Dartrix,
yeah,
Trapinch,
yeah,
Snom,
yeah.
Grookey. It's hard to see, really, these on the side.
Yeah.
Spinnerack,
Yeah. Is it
Shinx.
as the reverse? Oh no, he's the reverse.
Yeah, Manaphy as a reverse.
Yeah. Oh.
Into Professor's research.
He's what they call it. He's fucking weighed all the packs. So she's just, I'm going to open up Apex Predators now. Nothing, trash.
So shiny, man.
No shiny on that one.
See.
That's definitely the other pack then.
She's what they call it. The Apex Predators gone, you kidding? What the fuck? She's going to come in and you're just going to see Sean vanish as she chokes him out. And then he vanishes and then a blonde appears and goes, oh, yes, I am Sean. I'm
Manaphy's
opening...
not. Manaphy's
Here we
really
go.
nice.
I'm starting off strong. I am. I'm going with the Charizard pack straight off.
Go on then. Hit it, bro.
You ready? Let's shift the stuff that could ruin the stuff when I run off screaming.
Yeah, just go on then. I bet Apex Predator said, I bet he's robbed my shinies.
What? So, 3 from the back, yeah?
3 from the back,
4.
toss the last one. No, because... Nah. 3 from the back. 3 from the back, put them to the front, and then the last one, toss it, because it's a energy. Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah, there you go. That's how Mad Mofo does it. Max Mofo, sorry.
Okay.
Go on then, hit it. Yeah.
I'm not going to say the names, because
Okay.
I can't see them. They're in front of the camera.
Have you set your quality down again, Kev? Because your camera's pixelating.
Nope.
Is somebody downloading something?
Don't know, mate.
Okay, go on, carry on then. Rusty Shield. Some next bitch.
I've got
standard cards.
Dartrix.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Right, Ailey, that's a evolve straight there. Nice.
I like it when you get the stage one after the like with the basic.
Yeah,
Reverse Rusty Shield, I think. Is that?
And
Yeah. Trash.
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 Look at that, man. Fucking water. Water in his name's Volcanion.
Yeah, Claire said that same thing. Why is he blue?
Yeah.
Was her reaction to that?
No. Volcanion is
Steam, innit?
water and fire type Pokemon.
Who is it?
What the fuck is that?
It's a pile of jizz on a bench.
Snom?
Bench jizz.
Snom's great.
Claire, defender of... Basically, Claire, are you Peter for Pokemon? Don't cuss the Pokemon. It doesn't look like jizz.
Well, you know you got the Frostmoth, the
artist-
shiny Frostmoth. That's
Yeah.
the pre-evolution for Frostmoth.
The thing is, though, I'm sure the artist for that Pokemon sneezed on a bit of paper, went to the bog to get some toilet roll, come back, and someone had already taken it and submitted it as a Pokemon.
I think that's Ditto.
Could be. That's in my opinion, that's some lazy ass bloody
Hiroshi?
designing. That right there, that is. That's some lazy ass designing. Well, I'm one pack down and disappointed.
Fucking hell, Kev. Just chill out, bro.
Well, I don't have to be shiny. I just want a fucking Charizard, bro. I love him. Love the Charizard.
Massey's on top, isn't he, with his Pokemon types.
He loves it, man. He always helps us on Wednesday evening if Claire's not around. He's like a weird Pokédex.
boys.
I agree.
Oh. I think someone's probably... I bet Ella's downloading.
If you don't switch the Xbox off, it does it. If you don't switch it off properly, like, it'll carry on downloading in the background.
Bet you, really. We'll just have to... go and unplug it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Weird,
That'll do.
weird Pokédex. Yeah, we'll get him a T-shirt with it on. Dan Massey, weird Pokédex. One of the few things I'm good at. You're good at. We do have tonight, just for you, Massey and Ryan. We've got a load of Magic the Gathering cards as well, so you can have a look at those. Kaldheim, Vikings. Oh, Vikings. So yeah,
Available in store now.
they are, yeah. Yeah, hey, Viking Majok. And I'm gonna sing that song that Kevin keeps singing while I'm opening them, just so you know. So prepare yourselves.
Come on,
I'm not opening them yet. Chill out, bro. Nice.
I should open a box, but I haven't got any spare.
have you sold them all?
I think I've got 2 that I'm thinking are going to go out to people.
Yes.
Because there's a few people that haven't, that I know, like Pokemon, that haven't actually had a chance yet. But I've got another 10 on back order. I think that's the most of any single item I've ever actually ordered off Asmodee.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
30 times a particular item.
Yes, I have heard of the Longest Johns, but yeah, we can't play them on stream because we don't own the rights to their music, unfortunately. Shame. Bosh. Titty boom booms. Oh, you know what? I'm going to open another pack. Fuck it, boys. Fuck it.
I could see from your face you weren't resisting well.
Nah.
Got next everybody then.
1, 2, 3 to the front. Get rid of the energy. Just steal energy. And here we go. Here we go again. Pokeball guy. Oof. Tropius. There you go.
Can't see, dude.
Can you not?
There we go.
Tropius. Rusted Shield.
Shield.
Bazinger. Yanma. Trapinch. Standard. Shinx. I think I've got the same pack as Sean. Rowlet. Yeah, definitely have. Oh, Rillaboom as the reverse. That looks beautiful. Beautiful reverse card there. And Celebi.
Nice.
Amazing rare is this one, Claire, did you say?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you
Rillaboom's nice.
did the research. The Rillaboom's lovely, isn't it? And I've got a Celebi, so there you go.
Is it shiny or none?
No, it's a non-shiner. Just standard. Rillaboom's nice though, he looks cool. That's a good
Charizard
piece of
guy.
art, man. It's a good piece of art. There you go. Shining Fates, bitches.
Right.
Stick with us here. Okay.
I'm trying to get the light right. Eldergoss. Promorant.
Poor guy.
Bullguy. Rowlet. Trapinch. Snom. Grookey. Spinnerack.
Oh, Kyogre.
Kyogre.
Wow, is that the reverse?
Yeah, it's
nice.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh,
Shit.
oh.
It's a Ditto. It's a Ditto.
Ditto.
Ditto V. No, that's Sean's pack. I told you,
This is
man.
my pack.
He's weighed them all. He's got his digital scaler. He's like, that's a shiny. That's a shiny.
That
That's a
Kyogre is
shiny.
nice.
Yeah, that's wicked.
This attack does 80 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's bullshit,
Fucking
man.
hell. Yeah, but you need 4 of them.
Yeah.
Your missus is going mad in chat, bro. Haywire Gamer 27.
It's alright, she'll get a Charizard in a minute.
And it's my birthday, and for my birthday I'm giving out quotes. Life will push you down, get up and push back even harder. Thank you very much for that inspiring quote of the day, dude. I'm loving it. I'm
a bit suspect about any phrases that use the term pushback.
Okay, do you want me to... you know what? That poll suggestion, I will put it up. I will put up a poll, but we can only have 4 games that people... Well, no, you don't need to put a poll. Matty 40k asks, what game does everyone want to play first when we can get back into the shop? I'll tell you straight. Infinity. Infinity, then Pokemon, then Magic the Gathering, then Legion. And probably some Kill Team as well, because I want to dust off my Orcs. But I can do that in work with this Jippo above me.
If we put up a list of games, can we establish who might want to play in a like a multi-setting rather than just play a game against somebody? Yeah, like an event list that people would like to attend. See how many people want to do a 40k tournament. See how many people want to do a Legions tournament. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can do. I'll probably do one in Warwiz as opposed to here because we've only got 22 people, and I think for the most part, everyone here will want to play 40k. From the looks of it, Garrow probably be up for it. Tipton Sim said 40k. Not Garrow, probably 40k. Massey plays whatever the fuck is available.
Would anybody in the chat be interested in a 50 PowerPoint event of some description, whether it be a campaign day or a tournament? A 50 PowerPoint sort of limited tournament.
You know what? I'd probably be interested in that because I can field my Orcs.
Yeah, 50 points isn't that much.
No. Like Matty K says, Kill Team and 40k definitely for me. Big smiley face. Not Garrow says, how many boys is 50 PowerPoints?
Not 300.
Oh, and some X-Wing. Tipton Sim, yes, just me. Just let me roll dice. So, yeah, I'd be up for it. What's that thing that they do in the new 9th edition? It's like a narrative thing, but you can keep your guys and he carries on. There's a word for it, not narrative. Crusade, that's it. Thank you very much, Tipton. Cheers, dude. Adam, Ferric76 says Age of Sigmar, standard. We'll be playing that 100%. Crusade, yeah. I'd play a Crusade day. I'd come down and give it my best. With me Orcs, team up with Garrow maybe. We can go head stomping through it. Yeah. We could do like a Silver Wolf sponsored Crusade. I'll foot the bill for some prizes maybe. That'd be cool.
So we'd need an actual codex or an app or something to be sure. But I think they're around 5 PowerPoints for 10. and then the additional 10 is worth 4 extra power points, or you can have up to 20 additional boys for plus 8 power points.
Oh, okay. Okay.
13 power points for 30.
13 power points for 30. Christ on a bike. So that's what?
You could
30
have-
would be...
and still have some other stuff. But you wouldn't have a lot of other stuff.
No, not at all.
You'd have 100. You'd have 100 boys with points to spare.
Christ on a bike. That's got. There's got to be. Isn't there a figure limit for the 50 power games?
I don't know, but that is something that I would be willing to investigate for everybody if they want me to, like, actually run one.
Yeah. You've definitely got 1, me, 2, 3, 4,
Mate,
5. What 40k have you got?
is it basically, Steve? Is it like regiments are renamed?
It's somewhere in between 40 kill team and actual 40k.
Yeah.
I've probably got enough for that.
You definitely have 50 points worth. 100%.
Oh yeah. If you've got options in your kill team and you've actually made your kill team out of squads rather than just individual figures, then you'll have enough. It's not a lot, man.
Yeah, I should have.
I could open a Space Marine Codex to have a look at how much Space Marines are, because let's face it, the shop could usually do with an open Space Marine Codex. But yeah, look, I think you're probably talking about 5 points for 5 Space Marines on you.
I think so. I think it's not going to be much more than that, to be fair.
Yeah, so you'd basically buy a box of Space Marines. I'd paint them white with a target on the red.
Certainly, if you bought a combat patrol, I think that's what they've designed the combat patrols around. Is they've designed the combat patrols around about a 50-point kind of thing. So, Intercessor Squad there. Again, I'm only looking on the internet, so these could be older ones, they could be newer ones, you know, I'm not quite sure. But they're going to be around about the same kind of points value. You'd have to look in the latest FAQ for it, the actual points values.
Mm-hmm.
But here you're looking at 6 power points for Intercessor Sergeant and 4 Intercessors. And then you can... oh no, you can't add anything to that one, so that's probably... the Heavy Intercessors there is 7 power points for 6 models.
Oh,
So
sure.
the key to using the power points is you don't generally pay power points for equipment and upgrades in the squads.
Yeah. So
Just make it easy to pick.
So from the chat, you've got Massey, Garrow, Matty K, Tipton Sim, Kevin, me, Sean. So we're up to 7 people already, and we haven't even pushed it out to the greater community.
Right, yeah, I mean, so that's worth me doing a bit of research for then.
Yeah, seven people, definitely, 100%. Give that
Could we get some Y's and N's in chat for whether or not you've got a copy of this year's chapter approved?
Adam says 8-ish as well. So Ferrix would be up for it as well. He's got Necrons, I know that for a fact. I don't have this year's chapter approved though. Oh, somebody's got messaged.
I don't have it.
Hardcon's back.
Is there?
Yeah.
Lots of ends. Steve.
That's cool. So, yep. Because I've got some that I'm willing to do some special offers on, and they're the kind of thing that you basically need to be like that competitive side of 40k, because it's got all the mission templates and all that kind of jazz in it. But like I can potentially make it like an automatic prize for everybody, if you like, for entering the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the 2 little books, Massey.
Been meaning to get, but hadn't had a reason to yet. Matty K says works out to around roughly 1,000 point limit if you're thinking of army sizes.
Yeah, that's it.
When's Ferric
I won't have
says
1,000 points.
you'll have 50 power. Trust me, bro. It's not 1,000. I think it's 500 points. I don't think it's 1,000 points for 50 power game. 100 points is 1,000. 150, 1,500, and 2,000 is 200 points. Any
Oh, I thought it was.
points and power levels are two different things. So, Sean,
Yeah.
you'll definitely have 100 points. Sorry, 50
Oh, definitely
points.
got.
You probably have to count me out then, because no, I have got.
No. PL and points are different. When Steve says 50 PL, that's different to 1,000 points kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I think I don't know if I would.
Like, you're gonna think if it's 1,000 points, like what is it, 50 power? And
Yeah.
how much does 50 power equate to point wise?
Well, look at it this way: a five man intercessor squad is 5 PL.
But then again, a Space Marine a Primaris librarian is 6 points.
Yeah.
So it just all depends on what you go.
I've got 3 squads of Guitari.
Yeah.
Right. I've got 1 squad of the Intercept, whatever they're called,
Yeah.
the Rust Stalkers,
Mhm.
and then I've got a squad of the Sicarian lightning guys, whatever they are.
Yeah.
And have you got a boss?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
100%.
not built or painted.
I reckon that's probably going to be up and around 35 to 45 points.
And I've got what's his name as well, from Blackstone Fortress.
Oh right, yeah, the robot. I am
Yeah.
a robot.
So maybe just about.
He's probably 1 or 2 power points. He is.
So I'm there or thereabouts. So I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
need one
Yeah,
unit.
you might need a little bit. It's potentially. I mean, we could start maybe smaller and do a building campaign.
Yeah.
I'll be up for that because I've got a shit ton of orcs to build.
So we
Make
could do you know,
But look into it, Steve, and let me know. Let me know.
Yeah.
And I can buy a box or something.
yeah.
I've got what they call it. I've got shit tons of fucking orcs to put together, so I'm happy with building slowly. Has everybody entered the? Sorry to punt some other websites, but has everyone entered the £300 win your basket competition for Games Workshop?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Who's that?
Yep.
Is that-
Yeah, I think Griff put like 1 million Space Marines in it.
Is that a wild Griff? It's a wild Griff. Hi Griff, how's it going, dude?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hoi hoi.
Yeah, I've done a Forge World one and I did a Games Workshop one. My Games Workshop one is just orcs, and my Forge World one is
Do you have to actually buy anything?
no. It's too late now. They pulled the draw yesterday, 4 o'clock our time. Essentially, you have to fill your basket up, and then as long as you've got a Warhammer, my Warhammer account, they're going to do a draw, and whoever wins gets the contents of their basket. So I did Forge World, and I did 40k
Nice.
to see if the luck gods will smile upon me. They won't, but we can only hope and pray.
Well, if you don't do that one, it gives you a better chance on the lottery.
Oh yeah. Imagine the lottery.
Because that's how probabilities work.
I know what I'd prefer.
The lottery. Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm gonna open a pack then, boys.
Yeah, Hod, you're not on camera and you're not on voice. Is that on purpose?
I've got apexes here, so we'll do apexes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, nobody wants to see them ones though because they're just the trash packs. Dude.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah, 100%, 100% trash.
What's a bit of Charizard now? Right.
Yeah, he's already opened it, man. And
Yeah, I was right because
shiny,
you were talking. Right, Gym Trainer.
Pulled out the shiny.
Team Yell Towel. That's in that
If
one.
there is a Charizard in there, you should have a fucking pair of gloves on.
No, yeah.
Floatzel. Shootle. Another Eevee swimming.
Apex Predators put, am I a joke to you, question mark?
Nickit. Horsey.
Is that the reverse?
Nom. No.
No, this is the reverse.
Thwacky is the reverse.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Next. No.
Into a Rillaboom.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny,
no,
shiny.
holographic Rillaboom. Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Looks good. Still trash though. Still trash.
I like that. Still trash though.
Steve,
Yeah.
pick 1 to 9.
1 to 9.
Yeah.
Rillaboom's really good.
5,
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Always 4.
Oh, it's a toxicity one.
That Rillaboom would be really nice to my Venusaur deck, actually.
It's not even your card.
He's taking the fucking
Trade.
Oh,
Trade.
The
man.
trash he does get, he has straight away for his deck.
Apex says, "Get the fuck out."
Right.
Told you she's gonna come up and she's gonna fucking bang you in your head.
Oh yeah, man. Kick you. Here we go.
We just see Sean slump in front of his camera, face down on the desk.
Rolling pin to the back of the head. So I've got
Rusty sword, ball guy. Ho ho.
How many ball guys are going to see tonight?
Loads, man. Claire had like 3 or 4.
Thwacky, yes, that's an evolve. Right there. Boom. Nick it.
Awesome.
That's what Sean's doing it. Sean's nicking it right now. I've got another fucking G's on a park bench. The fuck?
Everybody's had one of them, man.
Like G's on a park bench.
Oh, shiny, shiny,
Boom.
shiny.
Ooh. Ooh. Hello.
Oh, boys, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna have to open another one. I've got
Hold on, dude.
I've got the fever.
Dude, this feels weird.
What do you mean?
Let's have a look, Kev.
It's rough. Like, rough to rub your finger over. It is rough.
Yeah, it's
to
embossed.
Ooh.
Shinies are embossed because it's basically a different colour.
And it's
Yeah,
got-
the my Kyogre's like that.
Yeah,
It's got a silver star.
yeah.
That means it's super rare, dude, and you've wiped your grease all over it.
My
No.
Kyogre's is like a rainbow.
That's alright, bro. That's alright.
That's it.
And then
It's
again,
nice,
Zarude. Zarude.
I've got thingy energy, the leaf energy. Shit. Here we go.
You can't play the game without them.
Dart. I've got hundreds of them. Ball guy, here he is. Hip thrusting. Have my balls, he's saying.
How frustrating is it actually? Once you've opened enough packs, you've got too much land.
Yeah.
But when you first start getting into Pokemon, like to play the game,
You
you
ain't
need to
enough.
buy a whole box of just land.
Bazil. Spinarak. Shinx. Can't even see. Coughing. Horsey. Nickit as the reverse, looking really nice. And then, oh, holy shit, it's a full art trainer card. Look at that. And it's a car release. Wow. That looks, and it's that's all like weird.
Nice.
I'll put that in a sleeve.
That is nice. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Claire had one as well. Which one did you have, Claire?
What was that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
What, you had a full art trainer card, didn't you? Which one was yours?
Oh, fucking that.
She doesn't know. It's fine.
It's SY something.
Okay.
I want to say Sylvia, but I don't think.
I think it might have been, to be fair.
I'm opening one of mine.
We're just in an opening frenzy now.
Are we going? Steve, pick from a number from 1 to 8.
12.
It says, I can't fucking hear Steve.
12.
4.
I can't hear Steve.
4.
Thank you.
12.
You're all shouting at 12.
14. 14.
Right,
99.
82.
Back of mine.
Here you go. Here
we
comes
go.
Sean.
Dartrix. Eldegoss. Think about Eldegoss in every pack of mine so far.
So you've got a play set.
Gym-
Just think about it like that.
Gym
Yeah.
Trainer, Qfant, Weasel, Spinnerack,
Shinx. Coughing.
Coughing, Team
Yell.
Towel,
Towel, yeah.
Towel,
As a
like
reverse. And
and
Rillaboom.
another Rillaboom.
Ah, you might have a play set of those, boys.
A play set of hollers.
Hmm.
Yeah, very nice.
Kevin's opening his shizzle.
Go on,
Already
Kev.
have them on
I'll do it. I'll do
already.
Apex's after that one. Then.
Okay.
Wrong pile. Shut up. It's the right, exactly the right pile.
Have you finished, Sean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so straight away I got an evolve.
Yeah.
Nice. Because I got the starter Pokemon. I can't see.
Oh, and the Shinx evolution as well, Luxio.
Yeah, we've got a Rillaboom each now. Apex, yeah.
We got a Rillaboom each. Rusted Sword.
Tootle.
Tootle.
Morpeko.
Yeah.
Comia. Cacrio, or whatever his name is. Caffle as the reverse.
That's cool, dude. 'cause
Oh, shit, son.
Yeah.
Haven't you had one of those, Sean?
Yeah. First pack.
Indeedy. Indeedy. Indeedy.
Nice.
Nice. Go on then, Apex. All the fucking YouTubers will be in a bit.
Right, Thwacky.
Yeah.
Cramorant. Rotom. So that's Rotom, I've seen.
Be right back.
No, it's
Brokey.
good.
Morpeko.
Nice.
Spinnerack.
Oh, you're frozen. There you go, you're back.
Back. Breezel.
Yeah.
Rowlet.
Is that the reverse?
Galarian. Dominican. That's a hollow.
Oh, that's shiny. It's a
Yeah,
different
shiny.
colour one, yeah.
Into a Manaphy.
Nice.
Got two Manaphy's
One
now.
of them,
Apex.
like,
Was that Apex as well?
Yeah.
super gaming chairs, Kev. These little front room back cave.
Yeah, we've all got one. What are you painting tonight, Griff?
Well, I was painting some elves, but now that the new Luminef reveal has come out, I'm kind of sitting here going, balls. So, redesigning my army for the 6th time.
Yeah. We'll be talking about the we'll be talking about the new Luminef stuff later because we'll be going on about that. Right. So my pack of cards: Rusty Sword, Luxio, Thwacky, Grossifleur, Yanma, shit Pokemon. Yeah, there you go. There's my fucking jizz on a bench.
He's on the bench.
Cuffant, Grookey. Oh, here we go. Trapinch as a reverse, looking sweet. And then finally, a Dreadmore. Nice. I've actually got this card in my actual built deck. So that's my shizzle for the moment.
No shiny.
Very
No.
nice. I'll prep my next one.
Is that the Pokemon solution to homelessness? She's on a bench.
Jizz on a bench, mate. Jizz on a bench.
He's on the bench.
Jizz on a bench.
That
Isn't
is
bum
homelessness, or is that causing more homelessness? Chris?
Better than a bum on a bench, isn't it?
Yeah, true. True that, bro.
Luxio.
Yeah.
Sword. Ball guy.
Ball guy, yes.
Trapinch. Breezel. Coughing.
Coughing.
Shinx. Grookey.
Oh, another shiny.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Hollow Antenna.
Oh, nice.
Into a Galarian Wheezing Hollow.
Nice. Oh yeah, shit, that looks good. Alright.
Hollows is better in on the camera, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
There's what's
So was
what
that
we've
your
got
pack?
left.
That's mine, yeah.
I've got all that left to open. So, plenty of fun for tonight. Is Pokemon a bit like Trumps? No, not really.
It's a lot like Magic.
Yeah, it's a lot like Magic Gathering, but Matt Beard doesn't know how Magic plays. Also, Matt Beard asks, when are you getting Black Primer in Steve? Question
Yeah.
mark.
Black Primer. Yeah. So there's a trifecta of problems with basically all GW spray cans at the moment. They're produced in Spain, and in combination of COVID and Brexit, everything's very difficult to get out of Spain.
Yep.
And simultaneously, they've been reprinting labels and metal cans due to differing legislation in the UK and Europe. So all the UK cans have had to be reprinted. So you've got reprinting issues, Brexit issues, COVID issues. Chaos Black Spray has been out of stock for over two months.
Yep.
So when am I getting it in? Don't actually know. I would love to have it in. I've probably lost about 30 sales of Chaos Black in the period it's been out of stock.
You didn't get a Charizard, you're alright.
Right, I've got Apex's pack here.
He's weighed it.
Dartrix, Eldegoss, Luxio, Yanma, Morpeko, Coughing, Gossifleur, Cacnea, into a Hollow Galarian Linoon, very nice. Into a Dreadnought, oh that's nice.
So no shiny for Apex again.
The Linoon's shiny, it's nice.
Just
Not in the final.
Hasn't Sean had one every single one that he's pulled now from his box? Has been a shiny at the back card.
I think he might have done.
Like, he's had a shiny in every pack now, like proper. You know what I mean? Apex, I'd claim dodginess going on here.
Rigged.
I'm sorry, I'm just stirring the shit. Stirring the shit with a wooden spoon.
Defo rigged.
Over to you, Kev.
I'm not opening another one yet. I'm
Okay.
too nervous, man. I'm palm sweating.
Why are your palms sweaty?
Your my electronic ones, he was exactly the same.
Mate, I've still got 100 packs to open on Pokemon Online.
Nice.
Right, Hodcon. Are you there, Hodcon?
There's no conspiracy, Apex. He's just stealing all the good packs.
Yeah.
That's not conspiracy. Conspiracy is when it's hidden and in the back, dark corners. He's just sitting there on camera, just blatantly taking the shinies.
Have you noticed he opens them before he starts like showing them off? That's what's happening.
Fuck's sake.
Oh shit, son.
Oh dear. He's never coming back. He's never coming back to Friday night sit chat and paint. Trust me.
He's never opening Pokemon cards on,
Yeah.
on stream again.
Never ever again.
But you know what'll happen? We're taking a piss and he'll pull like a really
Yeah, of course he will. I'm not. There's no doubt. That's why I'm taking the piss. Because I guarantee he'll be the one that gets it. The one that like we all want. The Zard.
The Zard.
What's going on? Who's opened what?
Right, Massey, Hodcon, you big bitch.
Yo.
Right. This colour scheme that you've done your dwarf in,
Yes, mate.
It's boring.
I knew you were going to say that. it's
It's
boring. It's boring as fuck.
fucking silver,
Yeah.
white, and grey.
Right. Well, you know, bearing in mind, yeah, like the
Silver? Did you say silver, white, and grey?
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually only one colour.
Well, there you go then. There you go. Thanks for reinforcing my
literally what colour it is.
boringness.
Okay. Well,
Right, so
bearing in mind, yeah.
after the epic story of Gladys,
Okay.
right, I think you're doing Gladys an injustice by having the colour that you're having it.
Okay.
Myself. Right.
Sell it to me, buddy. Go on.
Okay. So first things first, right? Because you've gone white, grey, and silver, and then on the handles you've gone brown.
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be stark as fuck.
Yeah. Like me, I would do the leather around the handle, right? Red, straight off the bat.
Red.
Yeah, like a deep, dark fucking red. Like a flush, beautiful thing.
Screamer pink, dude. Do it your classic
Screamer pink, lol. Then
Hang
I
on,
would
hang on.
do.
I feel like we need to work through this, buddy. We need to
Yeah,
work through it,
I feel like we.
Right.
I feel
So
like
what are we doing, right? Hero Forge, yeah. We'll rock a bit of Hero Forge, right?
just go on to your messages to me and find the picture, and then look at it and say to me, Kev, that's exciting, that is.
Makes me want to do wrong things. Right, let's hard. So we'll it's coming up. It's coming up, man. It's coming up. Right.
You're getting hard.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So now you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I get it.
So remember that white in heraldry, well, represents silver. Yeah. Because silver is basically white, but in the metallic range, and grey is just dark white.
Yeah. Like, dude,
You've actually
literally.
so basically, what you've got there is basically what we call a monochromatic figure. You know, but it's not even monochrome because it doesn't even have any actual level of contrast between the tones that are being used. They're all the same tone.
I could dip this model in the
Oh. Yeah.
Here's another way to Kev. Here's another way to look at it. If you were to paint that figure in silver, grey, and white, and then were to take a black and white photograph of it, you wouldn't be able to tell what colour anything was.
It'd just be white.
It would
It'd
just
be
be
like I
white.
just sprayed it.
Boys, I get the point. God damn.
Right.
Right. Okay. So hang on. Should we? Mark, am I okay to stream, dude?
Mhm.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's,
Let me, I can look at yours and.
Mhm.
Oh,
so
okay, let's have a look.
you good? Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
So what are you suggesting?
Right, you see where he's holding the mace?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where holding Gladys? You see the brain down
Yeah.
the shaft?
Yeah.
I would do that red.
Let's have a little fucking get. Right. Paints. Yeah, so-
This is going to take a lot
Yeah.
longer. There
So-
you go.
Yeah.
What you got to try and do is basically just you've got to put a colour on it at least. So
Yeah.
like what's grey and what's white on the miniature.
So
Do you want me to show? Do you want me to show Hero Forge? 1 second.
it's up to you, mate. Yeah. Steve, I'm streaming it, dude. You can fire it up in Discord if you want.
There it is.
On Discord, I can't see it.
There you go.
Is it on
Look
a different thing?
No. He's got it on stream now.
You're on stream now. Okay, right, all right. There you go. Yes. So
Yeah.
He's a figure, yeah. So the red straight away on the hilt, yeah, definitely. Now, what you're struggling with here is that the shoulder pauldrons and the front of the shield, you can't tell are grey because they're next to the silver. So actually, they just look like a darker metal.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want, that's actually cool. But rather than grey, it should be painted in silver.
So what? The pauldrons or the shield?
The pauldrons and the shield. If you want them to just be made of metal and with no adornment, then you're okay. Kind of having them as they are. But if you want them to reflect into your figure, you can either paint the outside or the inside. My recommendation is the inside.
Ooh, yeah, the inside.
Totally agree. And
So put some blue and gold in it and have it like a Stormcast Eternal.
I'll refuse to paint it. I'll refuse to paint it.
You love Stormcast Eternals? What are you talking about?
I've painted enough of them.
Right. Is it possible to halve that shield in the painting or?
Might not do on there, Steve, but
Yeah.
on the model, the way it's been 3D printed, it's got a perfect diagonal line through half the shield, which I can
Oh,
use.
right. What, from one corner to one facial edge?
Yeah, you're not going to
yes.
see. You're not going to see it on my camera, but from between the mid insert and the bottom insert, in the middle of there, up to the corner, there's a line that comes down, which splits the shield in half.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you could do so
I could easily do half and half a colour.
50-50 and then whack a transfer on it.
Yep, I've got some nice gold leaf transfers as well.
Ooh, sexy.
Some expensive gold leaf. You know the ones from Forge World.
Yeah,
The,
yeah.
the rare sheet that you can't get anymore.
Did you steal that off me?
Yes. I didn't steal it. I bought it off you.
Which one was it?
It's the one that I used for the Dread Knight.
Okay, I'm swapping back to Claire's stream.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
No worries, dude. No worries, no worries. I think I am. Anyway.
Well, I'm watching on. If I watch on Discord,
Yeah.
that would be there.
Claire, do you want to give us a? Do you want to pull back so we can see what you've got so far?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. There we go. Sweeping back. That looks wicked. I like her fingernails. Pretty cool.
Thank you. I'm just going over the line weights at the moment. You can probably see on the Garchomp here, just to make it a bit more interesting to look at.
Nice. Yeah, it looks good, Claire. Carry on, as you were.
Could you do me a favour? Could you flip it through the horizontal?
Flip what?
The whole picture.
Ah,
Oh,
like that, yeah?
Yeah. It's just I just love the fact how you can just do that, and B, how it actually totally changes the picture.
Yeah, it is weird.
It's just fantastic. I mean, that's just a great tool. It's genuinely a different picture. It's got a different feel to it when she's looking over her right shoulder as opposed to her left shoulder.
Yeah. That looks wicked, Claire. Nice one, thank you.
Love all the tech.
All the
Are
tech.
you using GIMP for that, or is that Photoshop or what?
No, it's Clip Studio Paint.
It's one of her. We found it. When was it? Like 2-3 years ago.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good little paint program. To be fair, dude.
What are you using that on? Is that a tablet or a PC with a USB drawing pad?
It's a tablet. It's a Wacom Intuos.
Okay. Was that Android?
No, it's a Wacom.
Okay.
It's not one of those tablets that's got the screen on it. It's a tablet that you just plug into your computer.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'm
right, okay.
looking at my computer screen, but I'm drawing on a
Yeah.
separate
Yeah.
thing.
So it's like Marco's one.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
but more suited for drawing than writing.
Mhm.
I like it. It's good, man. It's really good.
Thanks.
So, Kevin,
Yes.
what are we saying then, bro?
What?
So, I've just I've coloured the inside of the shield red.
Yeah.
I would do the shield like probably a red and black. I could do the bottom part of the shield black and the top half red. Traditional shield-esque drawing, and then I can stick a transfer in that slot, nice and easy.
What transfer colour then, dude? Gold you're looking at, or white?
Gold.
So you go with a red and gold theme. Okay.
Oh, what a surprise!
Red and black.
Kevin going red and gold? Never.
Surely not.
No, but stop, because I wouldn't do the armour.
Yeah, try to avoid the feet because it makes him look like he's wearing socks.
Yeah. So we wouldn't we wouldn't do the pauldrons. We wouldn't do the pauldrons, and we wouldn't do the feet.
So
right. the thing with the pauldrons is, you see how here they're grey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they would work well if Kev painted them that kind of tonal difference between the edges and the pauldron itself, but rather than grey, it was in fact a darker silver metallic.
Yeah, so I'd use the inner bit of the pauldron. I'd use the grey night steel. Give it like a bluey, tingy.
I'd go Iron Warriors rather than brighter. Like the trouble is, if you go the grey night steel, you're going to bring a blue into it right next to the red.
The red.
So if he's going to red shield, you don't want the blueness of the titanium coming through.
I just love how you always say a paint I haven't got.
Well, it's any dark silver, dude. So basically, you paint the pauldron all over lead belcher.
Yeah.
And then you'd highlight the inner pauldron with a little bit of silver. Yeah. And the outer bit of the pauldron with the pure silver.
The Stormcast silver. Stormhost silver.
Yeah, just so that the inner pauldron was a darker silver, like a darker metal.
Right, instead of going gold, dude.
I'm just tinkering at the moment, mate. See how things look.
Instead of going gold, try like a. See, I like the silver. I like that silver there with the red. Right. Or you can go copper, because on the top of Gladys, that the bracket that goes over the hammer.
Yeah.
I was going to do that like a copper colour.
What, this one here?
Yeah.
Like a copper colour.
Yeah.
Okay, what, like something like that? Ooh, it's interesting. Okay, yeah.
Kind of, but it'd look a lot better than that.
I've got to say, can I jump on Hero Forge, or is it possible for me to go to this particular website?
His account, isn't it?
Yeah, it's saved under my account, Steve.
Right, because basically, what you want to do, dude, is put the hammer back to silver. Right? He's a sort of when I look at him, I can see that basically he looks like a no-nonsense kind of. He's there for the fight. His equipment is well built. It's it's up to scratch. It does the performance. He's got a spiky bit and a wacky bit. He's got a hand weapon and shield. He's got a staff over his back for long kind of reach. He looks like very practical to me. So I would keep all of his metal, just working metal, silver metal, no adornment, just on the chill side.
See, Steve gets it, right?
So the inner pauldrons just keep the darker metallic. Is there a dark silver?
There is. Yeah. So what are you suggesting?
So the inner pauldron do dark silver.
This bit here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Because it's hardly any different, but it's the metallic finish as opposed to the flat finish.
Yeah.
So now what you want to do is pull the rest of the figure together. So has he got to have dark black hair? Is that your character?
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
he has. Yeah.
Cool. So what we're going to do to brighten that up is we're going to bring those Brady pieces, in his beard.
Mm.
Yeah. Bring the red in.
What, you want to go? Really?
The red of the shield. There you go. right? You see, it starts to sort of pull the miniature together.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay. Okay.
alternatively, yeah, because we've got this, so we've got to try and pull the symbolism together of if it's going to go on the front. I would recommend a white symbol on the front.
What, on the front of the shield? Or...
Yep.
Okay.
And then basically what you're going to do is bring the red into the where the grey is on the clothes. So the borders of the clothes. It's not a great red when it's put here, but like it'll be a much better red when Kev paints it.
What, like that?
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Except that you see the strap that comes across his side.
This one, yeah.
That one would be brown.
Brown.
Yeah,
brown.
you're holding a staff on your back, bro.
Oh, yeah. I don't. That's yeah. The problem is that's not actually. Yeah, that. Oh, so right. Sorry, you're talking about Kev painting it differently to how it appears here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So.
Okay.
You can leave it like that anyway. This red's a bit pale and pasty, and Kev's going to use basically a deeper, richer, darker red.
Yeah.
Possibly that top left there. Yeah. Like you can't really.
That is that one.
Is that one there? Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
it's got a much darker red on the selector than it does on the figure. So now if could try it the other way round. Yeah. So try. Oh, that's a bit of a nicer colour. That better represents the red that he would use. But now we're going to take it out of the beard and hair because we've already got it represented on the miniature.
Okay. So again, back to gold, or
Yeah. Back to.
Yeah. Well, probably not gold because it brings in the yellow, the yellow of a spectrum that's just totally flash and isn't really there yet. So, are his gloves currently black or brown?
Sorry, say that again, dude.
Are his gloves black or brown?
Oh, that's a good question. Don't actually know.
If you make them a dark brown and then make the stick, basically make them the same colour as the stick.
Okay. That's like a lighter brown, isn't it?
And remember, all these finishes are going to be slightly different because of the slightly different finishes that Kev's going to put on them.
I don't know. I kind of got weeded down to a T.
No. Trying to.
That's the one.
Yeah. So that's what pinpoint. So you're saying like that.
Yeah, but basically, so what you're looking at there now is that you've now got a 3-point triangle of colour from the hands to the stick to the hand 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 to the stick. And because your eye won't settle particularly when you're looking at the figure from front on, your eye now won't just settle on one particular thing, it will rove around the miniature.
What colour are you going to do the base? What base is he standing on?
This is also important, yeah.
He's going to be standing on stone.
I was thinking luminous pink. What are you saying about this, boys? Yeah.
Basically, he's going to have Mechanicus Grey as the undercoat, wash with Nulling Oil, then Dawnstone, and then a white, very light dry brush, so it looks like cobbled stone.
Yeah,
So
avoid the Null Oil wash, Kev.
Yeah.
And go Agrax or Strong Tone instead.
Okay.
Yeah, and instead of basically, rather than doing it bait, wash, dry brush, stab, highlight, that kind of stuff, yeah, what you want to do is bring some warmth into the grey by using some soft browns as your dry brush and highlight.
Yeah.
And then do your brown wash, and then do your other highlight over the top. Try that red all over the place too, just to give it a sense of vibrancy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's red.
That's a little bit crazy, bright, but you get the idea. Kev won't paint it like that.
Yeah. I mean, fucking hell, that looks that looks mental, isn't it? Although I do like the sort of more vibrant red on Gladys. That's nice, Ace.
So, but now the important thing is, you've been shanghaied here. Is this what your character looks like? Is what it boils down to?
So right, okay. So Hod as the character, yeah, I always envisaged him having like a sort of linen-y kind of exterior over heavy armor. So he's kind of, he looks like a man of the cloth, but if you hit him, you're going to hear a clink. Like,
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, dude.
which is why it's sort of that linen-y, this
Yeah.
these bits, that
So-
linen-y colour.
Well, interesting with that linen, yeah. So like, let's go another alternate route. So if you like, all the time you want to be getting your figure, yeah. All I'm trying to do is make your figure look like from a distance, so you'll know who your figure is, rather than it looking like it's an undercoated miniature.
Yeah.
So
I guess really, right?
You can take all of the red on the clothes, yeah. And when you were looking for your stick colour. You found it slightly whiter brown.
Mahogany. Yeah.
Not like that one. It was a more bony, beachy kind of colour. Sort of that one. It was a bit brighter, I think.
So this is pink is the one that it is.
Okay, so I think one to the left then.
I want this one here.
Yeah, it was the slightly lighter one. That kind of colour. And then if you go down one and left one, what's that colour?
Oak.
Right.
Oh,
So
really, that's oak. Really?
No, good day.
stripped oak, perhaps. So, I'm just going to give you an example of what it kind of, what we're looking at when we're trying to balance a figure up. So now just replace all of the red on your clothes with that colour instead. Right? And now, and now put the wood back to the wood colour that it was before, or a lighter version or whatever. Yeah. So take out the red on the back of the shield.
So you can't do just the back of the shield. It does the whole shebang basically. Yeah, it does. Yeah. So if I
all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Which
leave
is
it at that
a little
brown.
bit.
Leave it at the same brown as your stick. So it almost looks like a wooden shield with a what's name, and just come back a little bit from the figure now. And can you see what we've tried to do from range is when you had it as the grey, it was too similar to the legs, which was too similar to the pauldron. Yeah, there was no sense of
Separation.
on the miniature.
Yeah.
Now what you could do is, like, let's go another route. Let's make your clothes all that brown colour.
Yeah, I'd swap the clothes. I'd do the jerkin in the light brown, like the bony brown, and do the actual trim and the bit under his neck in white.
Mm-hmm.
And then put your base in, because when you put your base in, because that's going to be quite white, you're going to have a lot of white coming up from the bottom.
Yep.
So what I think, if you have your jerkin in white and your base in white, you'll suddenly get a real blast of Ice Warrior, which isn't what you're looking for.
Yeah.
If you could,
I mean, I'm going for Ice Warrior. Basically, right. Let me just give you a little bit backstory on this guy. He is a utilitarian dwarf cleric, right? He comes from a smithing family. This warhammer has a lot of history to it, as does this shield. They come as a pair, yeah. So this warhammer made this shield on one of my ancestors' anvils, yeah. So it's quite a long and detailed backstory, but to all intents and purposes, my great grandfather made this warhammer Gladys, or Gladiatoris Valleymaker, for his son. His son fell in love. He made this shield for his wife. His wife was slaughtered in battle as a betrayal by one of the house guards. And Gladys smashed a mountain in half, basically, and made a mountain range in half and made a valley. So the pair of weapons, well, come as a pair. Yeah. As far as Hod himself is concerned, he comes from, this lineage. But he's quite a utilitarian guy. He's a cleric of Carrick-Den. He doesn't sort of go in for frills and stuff. But yeah, so he's very, very passionate about his god. Yeah, he doesn't, hence the sort of the cleric-like exterior. There's all this sort of monk-like exterior.
Yeah.
But with that undertone of, don't hit me. If you hit me with a hammer, it's going to bounce.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I think Griff's right. I think you should definitely colorise the base.
Yeah.
This but right. So what we're saying here?
Kev's saying grey, basically.
Okay. So what, like a slatey kind of grey?
Yeah, if you go for like just a mid grey.
And the reason they're sort of eyeballing your figure instead of Ouija's, Ouija had a lot of contrast. So, she had bright blue hair and all that, so don't think we're setting upon you. These guys have got multiple years of experience.
I would welcome their advice. Yeah.
So the edge of the base, the sides of the base, paint that black.
Okay. What, like a...
A dead black.
Black.
Nah, we need this ain't cutting the mustard, is it? We need some better.
That one will do. Like the.
What is it? Really?
And it's just to give you the idea that it'll be super well framed.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
It's a bit of a grey, but I can see where they're going.
Yeah.
Ideally, you want as black as it can be.
Yeah.
Or a bit pastel and shady.
Yeah. All right. I get it. It's it ain't that, but yeah, I get it.
Basically, dude, I didn't want you to get this model and just look at it and go,
what has it done?
I wanted you to get this model and go, fucking hell.
Again, like, so what I'm going to do is just take you through a couple of quick things. So, like, put the grey that you used for the border as the main colour of the jacket.
What this? Sorry, which border do you mean, dude?
So this. So you used it for the border of the jacket. Like when we first came to the figure, what is currently white was a sort of an off grey.
Now you're bloody asking, because quite honestly, I damn if I can remember what the hell that was. Something like that.
That's purple. I don't know.
It was something like that.
It looks like purple on the screen.
What do you want about?
So, but now flip it round. So make that the main body of the jacket. So make the inner fabric that colour.
Ooh, church white. Oh, that definitely feels like Carrick-Den.
Right. And now make the border the whiter colour.
What that white? Oh, that was one of the wooden whites.
Yeah.
That was
So,
it.
again, that gives us the right kind of sort of impression. So that's fundamentally the same colour that we used before, but all we've done is swap over the main body and the border, and we've got a different sensation from the figure.
I've never actually seen this bit here.
He's got a little undersuit as well, yeah.
Yeah.
That can throw some nice bits of colour and cloth in, and he's got trousers on.
Under his legs, yeah.
So they could be an undersuited different colour.
Yeah, basically that's what you tell.
In fact, it's already done it, hasn't it? Hasn't it done it? Yeah,
I've just clicked that, dude.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Because it looks like the trousers are basically going to be the same as the underarms.
Yeah. Well, I just I just clicked it so with the same colour.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be that light, but
He is a cleric of a proprietary god that we have created for the shop's world. To be fair, Sam, you're the only dwarf that around, so pick the colours, the colours for character, and we'll use those as the official colours. So
I must admit, I really like the idea of like a clarity red. Maroon, is that the right colour? No,
Maroon, yeah.
no, I don't know. Hang on, racy red. That looks more.
Well, maroon would be the right colour in miniature form. Whether it's the right colour on this painting program is a different matter.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like I like the idea of a dark clarity red.
Yeah.
I sort of I relate to that colour mostly because I really enjoy red wine.
That colour red you've got on the shield now is quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh, hang on.
So if you basically go through, run through a couple of quick passes and basically try the main body being that red with a different contrast colour, and then try the border being that red with the same contrast colours, and you'll see how they just basically flip them
hang on.
off. You know, if you do them already, it'll look like Santa Claus. Yeah, because that
You sound like you show a little beautiful green in here. Oh yes.
you know.
Oh god. Yeah. See.
And you start to notice what bits of the palette go together and which bits of the colour wheel look good opposite each other.
That really does look like Santa Claus, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it does so because that's a classic image and a classic colour scheme that's in your brain.
Yeah.
Right? Check this one out. Make his upper shoulder pads blue.
His upper shoulder. Red
Yeah,
and blue.
the inner pauldrons. Make them blue.
Here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve, yeah.
And I'll show you a little thing. There you go. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, make them both blue. Right? No, not the thing. Leave them white.
Yeah.
Now he's a superhero.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Get it? I mean, I'm not going for the Captain America look. Must admit.
It's heading that way, isn't it? He's heading towards like a Captain America kind of.
No, that's definitely not where I'm.
So, no, I'm not suggesting that you should use those colours. What I'm suggesting is that this, over time, is what people have done. If you look back at a favourite superhero that you have, yeah, then those colours have been specifically chosen because they do certain things and sort of pull certain feelings and balance out of the figure. Yeah. So, like, superheroes are all red, white, and blue. It's just the way it is. You know, like, there's certain colours that just burst forth. You know, try a bad guy. Yeah, let's do a bad guy. So replace all the white with black.
I'll definitely need this. Get rid of.
Right. So replace all the white with black, and then take the blue shoulder pads, and I don't know, make them black as well, probably.
Guy.
Evil.
Evil hard.
You know, and it just now he's like a bad guy mercenary, or do you know what I mean? Your colours really do affect the image of the figure. You're going for this cleric look, so I mean, I think you were very close with your first kind of effort. Yeah, the grey, white. I really did get where you were going with it, but now we've found the undersuit. And now we've made the undersuit not that palette.
Which prefers Evil Hod.
I'm thinking, right. Let's pull it back. Right, we'll put it back to like. No. Let's see what we've got in terms of here. Trying to remember where the hell I got that kind of Lineny. Was it here?
It's the oak. That's it.
No, I don't know that
Oh.
it was it. Was it maple? Was it maple? No, just no. Nah, that's way too yellow. Maybe it was oak.
It might have been oak because we were saying we made the stick oak.
We did the edges in the oak, but I can't remember what we did the middle in.
Is this
It's definitely like a
pimp
dirtier
my
colour,
figure?
that one.
Is this a new segment to the show? Pimp my figure with
Yeah,
Steve and the
absolutely.
group.
Absolutely.
It gives me a lot of chance to paint actually. So you carry on.
So,
Pimp my mini, yeah.
What we'll always say, one of the biggest tips to give anyone is always look at. I mean, this program's amazing, but always make sure you consider your base color because so many people paint a miniature without thinking what color their base is going to be, and the base is a massive part of a miniature, and it totally destroys your color palette if you've got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What's Truman's fifth law, Griff?
I only remember if you can't see it, don't paint it.
Yeah, that's the first law. So Truman's fifth law: bases and faces win competition.
Faces and faces. Yeah, that's true.
Faces and faces.
Don't
So,
worry,
Can
don't
you
worry,
see
Hardy.
now, though, even if you put the where we've got the black, if you put that back to the grey that it was that we were saying was no good as a colour combo, yeah, simply by making the undersuit grey,
Sorry.
you'll take the edge off that so that you could bring a greyness to it now if you wanted to.
yeah, I'm just trying to remember what the
I think it was charcoal or
sort of
something like that.
yeah, I think these were all sort of the woody kind of colours. Beach, mate? Nah.
Yeah. So I am going to flick off your stream now, Hoddy boy.
Yeah.
I'll flick
Thanks,
back
man.
to Claire.
Yeah, that was good. Thanks.
Kev, are you ready to go through some news?
Yeah. I'm just painting his hair because that's stained black.
Easy peasy. Right. Oh, hi, Ad. Fucking hell. Right, stranger. How's it going? We just missed colour theory with Steve and the boys.
Well, here's a man that truly understands colour.
Yes. I will give you that.
I feel like I've just tapped into a vein of information that I never knew even existed.
What's really funny is Greedy Gremlin is going to be painting her first figure as soon as she gets the paints. And she watches these back the next day. So she's got a whole raft of information now to deal with and go over, which is great. So
Hi, Jam.
Hi, Jam. Yeah. Pardon me.
Maybe the colour under. Sorry. I'm
That's
still
fine.
Yeah, now you're talking, dude. Now
Oh yes.
you're talking.
This week's news, we're going to go over some bits and bobs. First off, we have a giveaway tonight, Super Fantasy Brawl. We're going to be giving this away and a neoprene mat. There you go, there's the mat. And a expansion to one lucky subscriber. We'll do that at the end. That's the giveaway announcement anyway. There'll be a post going up soon from one of the mods. Let's start. We don't need to look at my colour palette. Let's start with. Where's the previews from last week? There we go. We're going to start with the previews. There's a big old Age of Sigmar preview. Griff, you mentioned it earlier. Games Workshop just announced a absolutely... No, you haven't missed the Kenobi one. I've still got Kenobi here. Don't worry, Tipped and Sim. We might do that as a one-off tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Monday. So... Preview. I mean, let's look at the Lumineth Raven Lords. Who the fuck are the Lumineth Raven Lords? I don't know.
I don't know. We're just probably giving Games Workshop another idea for some more elements.
Patent pending, man. Patent pending. So, Boya, you don't have to do points. Don't worry. We've got a new way of doing giveaways here. Essentially, they announced a fucking metric butt ton of Lumineth Realm Lords. Very sort of samurai, very sort of oriental. I
I would say they were a bit more kind of like practical dwarven cleric colour scheme, actually.
fucking hell. I
That's the exact colour scheme that we've been talking about, down to the pink handles.
there you go. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the helmets. I think if I was going to do Lumineth Realm Lords, I'd snip all of this stuff off on the helmet and leave the very Eldar-esque helmet. Although saying that, all the Eldar players out there, that's more bits for you guys to deal with. Do you Griff? Do you want to talk about these guys? Because I really switched off when they were talking about these guys. These are the Blade Lords, are they?
Yes. Yeah, basically, if you remember the old Swordmasters, this is the Swordmasters 2.0.
Yeah.
Basically, and I would, if you are an old elf or high elf player, I would imagine that the Lumineth will eventually absorb all of the high elf range. So these are the Swordmasters. I thought
the guys with the hammers were going to be the ones that replaced Swordmasters, but they've had Swordmasters as well.
Yeah, so did I. And then suddenly they've brought out this second range, which has got Swordmasters in, and as you'll see in a minute, it has the Bolt Thrower has returned. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the third release for the Lumineth you see things like the Phoenix Temple.
Yeah, I think so.
Brought in.
I think so too. Those back banners, though, ever so good for Eldar aspect conversions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the Silver Wolf channel, where you come to sit, chat, and paint, and you're forced to talk about models in the news segment. It's brilliant. So there's the Bolt Thrower. I love the fact that they've got like a quiver, and so I think the guy mentioned it when he was talking about it. It looks like a harp, and it looks outstanding. To be fair, what else did they? Oh, here's the terrain piece. Wow,
the terrain piece is stunning.
Technically accurate. Look, the bottom arrow actually comes out.
Yes, yeah. There, that bit there. I can see that. Yeah. So the terrain piece is beautiful. Bonsai-tastic. Somebody said in the chat when it was being announced.
It is bonsai-tastic.
Mr. Miyagi's mountain, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah. It looks beautiful. And the space to put your boss as well, potentially.
Because it's supposed to buff a wizard. If you stand your wizard on it, it gives him some kind of buff. So it's,
Buff a wizard. I love it.
Wizard.
Here we go. Now, for me, this is very Stormcast Eternal. It's the same sort of... They've got the same mounted pose for the Celestant on a Stardrake, is it?
Yeah.
It smacks of
the Celestine on Draco something.
Yeah. Basically the mounted Stormcast.
It's the guy that came in the first box.
Yeah. So for me, I know what they're doing. They design the model and then they take a pose and then they apply it to the skeleton, and then you get that. Because you see, Infinity do the same as well, where you have the guy standing on a box. So yeah, it's one of them. So yeah, he's a lead. This is a leader, isn't he? This guy, big old.
These creatures look a little bit like the Warcry one as well, don't they? The Warcry like mind sphinx thing.
Yeah, we've got some kangaroo cavalry that haven't been shown. They've been shown before from the potato cam incident, but they weren't shown in the weekend release. But they will go with him. So you've got your archer cavalry to come out.
Yeah, you have archer cavalry to come out. We've got the twins. I'm concerned about Games Workshop's move towards more epic models that are super difficult to transport, because
what figure case do you put that in?
I don't understand Games Workshop. Why didn't you just put them on two bases? Why is the moon twin leaping off the headdress of the sun twin? Do you know what I mean? It's like,
it's a great miniature.
It is.
Miniature,
but it's disrespectful. I mean, like if Claire jumped on my headdress and my headdress is of my god or whatever, my patron, I'd be like, Claire, what are you doing? Don't jump on my head. Yeah, but it looks cool, Marco. No, stop.
Now she would turn around to you and say something elven like moon passes sun during night.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! Yeah, it's a nice figure. Don't get me wrong, but if I was doing, and Griff, you are doing roll for acrobatics. Yeah. Tipton Sim says that looks like a modified version of the Slaneshi Demon Prince.
Yeah.
If Griff, again, you're going to get this, I assume. Are you going to put these on two separate bases, or are you going to literally leave it like this?
Well, I've got to be honest. I mean, I've got the Stone Mage, who's the guy sitting on a bog floating in midair, and I was quite surprised how stable he actually was. Because when I saw him, I thought, "Oh God, I'm going to put him together and he's just going to fall apart." But actually, he's quite stable. I'm not overly. I love the woman on the top. I'm not overly impressed with the bloke on the bottom, because to me, it's a lazy Eltharion.
Yeah.
It just looks like the old blind Eltharion model, with a horrible cloak and a stupid headdress.
I can't get over the fact that she's in a onesie.
She's in onesie, yeah.
Oh my God! So
she's
I mean,
she's the Tipton Lumineth.
It's. I'll be honest with you. The contact point for the headdress and the foot that has me worried. I mean, we'll see.
That'll be one piece.
It'll be. It might be. You find that it'll be just a little knob, because it is on the Stone Mage guy, and you kind of go, oh. But,
all right.
But the computer actually works the physics of the model out.
Yeah. Okay.
So it works out how wide the base needs to be in comparison to the centre of gravity of the figure.
Yeah, shouldn't tip.
Blade Master War Wizard.
Lawmaster. Yeah, so it's a wizard and combat character, because the Lumineth have no foot combat characters other than Eltharion. So this is like a generic combat wizard.
Nice.
Is that to represent the old Swordmaster? Cast sorcerer. Like he was a low-level sorcerer, wasn't he?
Yeah, so it's the old what was called the Lawmaster, the old Swordmaster who could cast a spell. So this is
nice.
him version 2.
Yeah, he looks cool. Again. I'm sorry, any Lumineth fans in the chat or watching later on. Just this, all of this accoutrement on his head. Just they're Eldar. Make them look like Eldar. You know what I mean? You've half done it with the hats. Fucking, do you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. This is again going back to what I said earlier. This is gonna have connotations for Eldar bits all over the shop. All over the shop.
He's got corn on his base, dude.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, corn. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's just
Freeze enough detail on the figure, so they thought, oh no, I'll put a little plant on the base.
Yeah. Moving on to this geezer who looks like something out of a Terry Pratchett fucking book. I think in my I thought corn as in Khorne. I was like, where's the fuck's corn on, man? I'll be honest, I don't like the shoes on this guy, but Claire knows that I have a thing about shoes and not liking things.
It's very samurai kind of sandal, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, I don't like gladiator shoes when women wear them in the summer. I get fucking mad. Anyway, that's another thing, another story for another time. I like this figure. I'd probably
bit of a grand wizard though, doesn't he, with that pointy hat?
Yeah, I'd probably chop his shoes off, like the heels. I know when they were talking about him, they said this guy uses purified realm stone to do his thing, and he doesn't like standing on the stone because he's going to be manipulating it. So that's why the shoes are there. But I'll be like, fuck that, what bollocks. Yeah, it's a nice figure. I like it. To be fair, it's a D&D figure waiting to be had as well for any sort of wayward wizard out there.
You've got to love floating pages, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got to love, like, he's pointing his wand at his like floaty pages, reading his scrolls.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's a quill. So what I'm standing is he's writing on the paper.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, so it's floating as he writes on it.
Yeah,
even better.
With purified realm stone. Apparently, that's the law. Moving on to Goku. Flying Nimbus.
No.
Yeah. That's
And
it.
the spirit of monkey was irrepressible.
Yeah. So if somebody doesn't make a monkey or Goku conversion of this figure, there's no world to be had. There's no world to be had at all. Nice figure. I'm gonna say it again. I hate those flying bases. I hate them. Ever since the Inceptors, I have fucking hated those bases. Excuse my French, but Jesus wept. Oh.
They're not clever, are they?
I think when they designed them, they're like, yeah, we're clever, and then they realised that the amount of times I was playing with my Inceptors and one of them had just fall off, and I hadn't even touched it. 30 orcs had moved past it and it falls off, and I'm like, oh god, I can't do this anymore. I tried green stuff. I tried fucking coring out a hole for it. Just annoying. Hopefully it's better in this one. I don't see it being, because the balance looks off to me, having it so far back and it being a forward heavy miniature. I don't know.
Gluing that cloud to the tree.
Yes. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. That's a really good shout, actually. Oval base as well, so you've got a lot of play on the base.
And more corn.
Yeah, more corn. Yeah, not corn.
Magic grass.
I like the demons. Demons.
Magic grass, Griff.
God, Jesus.
Magic grass.
The
Steady on.
horns
What do you think he's flying on?
Yeah, man.
Banner wielder. Every Age of Sigmar unit needs one. Apparently this doesn't exist. The actual banner is created from pure light of Haish. So he's just basically walking around with a stick, and then
Stick carrier.
yeah, he's a stick carrier, and then he sort of raises his hand, and then bam, the banner appears in all the light of Haish. Apparently this is part of the figure as well. The banner itself. The banner itself is actually paintable. You can't freehand that.
It'll be an embossed banner. They've long since moved past giving people a flat piece of plastic.
Yeah. Moving swiftly on.
Disappointed in the banner bearer, because when the guy explained that it's supposed to be a banner made out of nothing but light, and so he's just carrying a pole with sunlight that creates this banner picture, and then you look at that, you think, no, it's not. It's an actual physical banner.
Yeah.
Whereas they've done much better models, like the Mirror of Slanesh, where it's a mirror with a ripply surface. So why haven't you done anything like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Why doesn't it fade out at the edges?
Yeah, why doesn't it ripple? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like light. It has a very distinct shape.
Okay. Moving on to this guy again. They love this Lord Celestant Prime or Celestant Prime sort of swirly base.
Yeah.
Wobbly as hell, most likely. He looks good. Don't get me wrong.
It'll be really sturdy, but I'll come back to my original statement. What figure case you putting that in?
Yeah. They're horrible to stick together, because I stuck the Lord Celestant together, and the contact points for the swirls are horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And if you cock it up, it just looks wrong.
I can imagine. So he's like the patron of the wind guys.
Yeah, so he's the flying fox, who's the opposite to the mountain cow.
Yeah.
So he's the super fast flying fox.
Yeah. So I think that's the Lumineth stuff. You get a new battle tome. Apparently, they have said you don't need to buy this if you have the old book. There'll be a way of getting the new rules that you just have to watch the Warhammer community website to find it.
Basically, they're going to work very similar to the Psychic Awakening books.
Yeah.
So if you have the old battle tome for Lumineth, you just need to get the
Broken Realms.
The Broken Realms book, and then the new battle tome will include everything that's in the Broken Realms book, but will obviously have a lot less background pictures. And that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'll probably be running a special offer on the two Lumineth books that I've got in. If people want that book and the Broken Realms book, I shall give them much bigger percentages off both of them.
Okay, nice. Moving on to the next figure, because this was Lords of the Mortal Realms. We have this guy, Krulgast Cruciator, and he's a new Nighthaunt model for any Nighthaunt players. Because I know Mrs. Wolf plays Nighthaunt. He's basically a torturer that Nagash has gone, ha! You're a torturer in real life. I'm gonna torture the arsehole off ya in the afterlife. So he's strapped to like a giant Y cross thing and chained to bollocks and back. No corn on this base. Shame.
No, chaff.
I mean,
No.
For me, the new Nighthaunt models are like absolutely amazing. Lady Oleander, the Black Coach, which is Mrs. Wolf's favorite model. Is she even still there? She's probably fallen asleep.
I'm here.
Good, excellent. But this is great. I love seeing shit like this. I can't wait for it to come out. Is the honest answer. He's sucking the soul out of a skull as well, or whatever he's doing with this hand here. But yeah, Nighthaunt for the win, bro.
I love his long scaggy arms, man. Like,
Yeah.
Just like look where his elbows are, for God's sake.
Yeah, but look, he's chained to this like Y thing, and it's just like, imagine. I fucking hate to be a Nighthaunt. I'd rather have Sigmar whip me up and turn me into a half zombie Stormcast Eternal.
Basically, he can only have one arm forward at a time.
Yeah.
If he moves one arm forward too fast, the other hand might punch him in the face.
Yeah. I gotta say,
it's an absolutely great figure.
I listened to the first Go Trek audiobook, and I'll be honest with you, the Nighthaunt are scary as hell, absolutely scary as hell. But moving swiftly on to counterpoint that, we have Hero Landing. Kev, did you see this one when they announced it? Because we've got Eragrax 3.0 here, I reckon.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Steve. if that, right, is not in my hand on day of release, it's the first time I've ever said it to you, but I will not be an happy chappy.
Yeah. So this is a hero called Guard of Steel Soul. Apparently, for people who've been reading stuff from the Mortal Realms, he's a big deal. He's not the Lord Celestant Prime, but he's like the old grizzled sergeant that's hard as nails, essentially. But yeah, he's a bit of a badass, I'll be honest with you. That pose looks absolutely amazing, and I've got to say the armor looks very Terminator-y. Like, you know, the head surround. Oof. Yeah. Oh my god, so good, so good.
They're the crossbows, aren't they?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. But yeah, that's a very. I thought Kevin would love that as soon as he saw it, because he came in just after these were announced.
Eragrax 2.0, man. 3.0.
He ain't done his knees in. He's a superhero. He ain't got knees to do in. He's just hard as nails. So
he stuck an arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
He can't be a hero.
Yeah, that looks wicked.
So easy. Take the hammer off. Put the shield on. Put the head on.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
The head will fit really nicely in it, dude, as well.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Moving swiftly on before Kevin jizzes again. Old white Black Knight, White King on a horse, essentially. Exciting stuff, because the guys, when they were talking about this, said this is a herald for bigger things to come, much like the vampires. So it looks like the legions of Nagash are getting a bit more oomph in their pencil, shall we say. For me, that's a D&D boss waiting to be painted. Maybe even a lieutenant for the Battle of the Realms. For you guys, it's a Legion of Nagash extra that you can use in your armies of the dead. Love it. Lots of detail. So much detail, it reminds me of an Admet figure. Essentially. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I can imagine this being painted like a ghost as well. Does everyone remember when I think it's the Lord of the Rings Ghost Army? People started painting everything like that Ghost Army, the really pale white and green.
Yeah, man, that shit look good.
Yeah, so I can imagine people painting this like that to make it look like a ghostly. Somebody's painted the Black Carriage like that, and it looks amazing. It's like, anyway, but I see good things for the legions of the undead and old Nagashi boy, seeing as he's like versus Sigmar at the moment in the current edition. So yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Moving on. Moving on. Here we go. My favourite boys, the Savage Orc Mob. They're called Headcrackers Mad Mob. And we'll go through these here. So Savage Orc with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
I knew him when he was just a little snotling.
Yeah.
Snotling.
And this guy, oh my god, Orc players around the world, 40k or Age of Sigmar rejoice, because that kind of like the Weird Knob Shaman. Massive. They haven't done bowstrings on models for a while. Good night, Weege. God bless.
Good night, Weege.
Everyone,
Good night,
say
Weege.
good night to Weege. She's going to bed.
Good night.
Night, wife.
Good night.
Rock and roll, she says. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I am going to put my order in for one of these mobs, because I'm going to use him for my 40k army and for my Iron Jaws army, and I want to use Orc Varine. Look at him. Look at him and despair. That is a beautiful figure. That's all you need to know. I mean, look at him. Orc Varine, baby. Orc Varine. Oh yeah. It's hold on. I'll put it into chat. WNW. There you go. Oh no. Maybe it didn't work. I think the bot's broken, boys.
Bot's having a spasm.
Hold on.
I'm enjoying those feathers at the top. They look good.
Yeah. Oh no. The bot's working. He's just slow. He's being super duper slow. Yeah, I like him. I'll probably buy it and play it in the
Orcs now, like.
Huh?
I'm hoping they redo all the Savage Orcs like this now.
Yeah.
Well, they're already relatively new figures, actually, the ones waving their arms in the air.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're relatively new figures.
Yeah, so Headcrackers Mad Mob, I will be descending them into Shadespire to play them when they come out. So if
Have you noticed toenails, Marco?
Yeah, I noticed the toenails. They ain't got
None
none.
of them have got them.
No, I know. Crazy.
However, if you go to the website
Yeah.
and find the Savage Orc Big Boss, so the Savage Orc Big Boss has got claws.
Yeah.
But some of the earlier like newer orcs, they've got those flat panels are designed to paint dark,
Okay.
so it looks like the toenail.
Oh, okay. Cool. As with all releases for Warhammer Underworlds, you get the group and you get the requisite cards and I think tokens as well to play the mob in Underworlds.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be fun. Moving on to starter sets, they've announced a new 2-player starter set for the Underworlds. Now this isn't to replace the Diachasm core set. This is just if your mate goes, oh, I'd like to play that. This is a cheaper entry point to get you and a loved one into gaming. So you get 2 boards, you get 4 Stormcast Eternals, and I think you get 4 Nighthaunt, and you can just have a set 2. Come with all the cards that you need and all the dice, and it's just a cheaper way of getting into a game that is actually really good. I mean,
Hopefully that's the permanent starter set as well.
No, they said somebody asked a question in the stream, and they said, "Is this replacing Diachasm?" And they said, "No. It's like the recruitment pack." So
that's what I mean. Though, so you'll have your transient one that comes out every season.
Yeah.
But hopefully this one sustains through multiple seasons.
Yeah. I'm hoping. I'm hoping this kicks it off again. You know, like it took a sort of downturn. Like end of last season, I think it was, and I want to see this resurge. When it comes out, and hopefully this will be a way of igniting that and pushing it back to where it needs to be. Moving swiftly on, and I believe this is finally the Cursed City. Oh, mate, I am so excited for this. It is unreal. Me and Kevin were sitting there watching this, and we were like jizzing our shorts.
Mate, the models in this, and I've got to be honest, the stuff in this box is D&D writ all over it. I mean, I literally went, Marco, I'll be right back. I need a new pair of pants.
Yeah. So sorry, go on, Kev.
I needed cleaning up. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Going through it, the models are fucking superb.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
And yes, I haven't had a subscription from Kevin.
Oh,
Dude,
I'll
it's
take one.
standard, man. It's standard.
I'll take one.
So
Danielle watched this with me, and Danielle said that she liked the look of it as well. So we'll pick this up and play it because it looks fantastic. And the box is great value for what I think will be money.
So
I think £125.
Yeah, me too.
So, just for anyone who's not in the know, Cursed City is Warhammer Quest. It's the next sort of setting for the Warhammer Quest series. We've had Silver Tower, we've had Hammerhall, we've had Blackstone Fortress, and now we have Cursed City. Cursed City is a cooperative game where you and 4 other people descend into said city and bash heads, take names, and all that kind of good stuff. So it comes with it looks very Hero Questy. If you guys used to play Hero Quest or Space Crusade, me, Ferrix, Mrs. Wolf, Rakkar have all played this. Dee and Paul as well. We love the Warhammer Quest stuff, and this is what you get, and you can build up maps. And what's really good with this as well is your White Dwarf comes with new missions and new characters, so you can actually start utilising your Age of Sigmar characters as heroes and monsters in this game. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Steve, there was a flash git for 40k, and also they added a Plague Marine add-on, so you can use Plague Marines as bad guys. So it's good. It's a good way to utilise stuff that you haven't utilised before. So
the novel that comes out, the novel that comes out with this box actually contains another character.
Yes, it does. Yes.
The rules for another character.
Yes, it does. Which I need to pre-order with you as well because I haven't done that yet. So moving on to the figures, because
Marco,
you are? Yes, I am. Yeah.
Then it will be automatically ordered for you.
So the heroes. Oh God, I don't know the names of these guys now. So, Knight, Woman.
I'll
website,
do the names for it. Bitch with an eagle.
If you go to the website instead of these pictures, dude, it gives you a little rundown of each character.
It's fine. We'll just look at the pretty guys. So Knight with a hawk pauldron. She looks cool. Everyone's seen the witch hunter, wolf hunter, demon hunter, whatever. Hunter.
Like with a very big hat.
Yeah.
He's a vampire hunter.
Yeah.
In fact, he's a vampire hunter that was so strict and rigid to the doctrines of vampire hunting that the vampire hunters had to kick him out.
Yeah. And he's gone to Ulfan's, what is it called? Ulfankern. And he's kicking ass and taking names. A Caradron Overlord, who looks actually... Look, mate, Fire Slayers, I love them. They need to wear boots. That's it.
Man.
I don't care about anything else. I don't... Fuck, it annoys the shit out of me, bro. Just put some shoes on, man. You doing? It's supposed to be hard as nails. And then Gotrek appears, and he's got boots on. It's like, yes, dwarf with boots on. Amazing. But this guy... Go on.
was going to say they need to have magma boots, don't they? They'd be
Yeah.
ice then.
Oh, mate, honestly. But this guy is the captain of the vessel that has brought all of the heroes to Orphankern. So he's a dude. We have the woman, the elven ranger. We have a noble that's trying to regain control of the city. Looks very much like the rogue trader from Blackstone Fortress. Same pose, same sort of swag. I love it.
So with him,
Yeah.
yeah, you know the three vampire figures from the bad guy set.
Yeah.
They're his cousins.
Oh dear.
They're the last remaining family from his great proud house.
Oh dear, that's not good. Moving on to this guy, he used to work for the vampires, and then
He used to work for the weirdo scientist guy.
They're arch rivals, aren't they? They don't like each other.
Not anymore, but they used to study together.
Yeah.
Healer.
If he doesn't swoosh his beard and give a cackle, then I don't know. I even know he's got that beard. To be honest.
Yeah, you got the healer. Me and Kev both said we're gonna just chop her headdress off and leave her hooded.
Yep.
Because it's a bit OTT, but she looks nice.
Can you heal anybody with that big fucking collar?
We've got
She's a Time Lord.
Ogre. Oh yeah, Time Lord. Ogre hero. He's basically he's come to eat corpses. That's it.
He likes a bit of dead flesh.
Yeah. So he's just come for a feed, brunch on a brunch on two undead legs. So that's the heroes that come in a box set. There will be others if they follow the release pattern of Blackstone Fortress via books, via White Dwarf, via expansions. So that's going to be fun. Moving on to.
I don't know why.
Go on.
I don't know why. I'm getting a real Blood Bowl vibe about that guy.
Yeah, it's the same pose as the Blood Bowl ogre.
Isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. But it's fine. Like I say, they just take the skeleton and put the pose onto the molded model in the thingy. So we have bat swarms, looking beautiful. Love the bats. We've got rat swarms, with rats with no skin on their heads, which is amazing. No doubt this is going to be taken and used for Claire's Squire army because they look sick.
That's what they should have had in Warcry, is rat swarms rather than individual giant rats.
Sick, man. They look good. They look nice, to be fair. Moving on. Undead Ogres, not Orcs, not Orcs, like we all thought it was. Mongolians, so yeah, it's the Maw Eater tribe, maybe they've come from. Who knows? But yeah, they look good, and I like the little rat with the key on the base of the one ogre with the axe that's at ease. It looks cool.
And they did say in the stream with these are like in the story. If you come up against these, you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the lieutenants basically.
Yeah, they're big boys.
Big boys.
Big
Big boys. Meanwhile, moving on, the Watch skeletons. We'll start with these guys. Again, it's just heralding what's coming for Age of Sigmar, in my opinion. Skeletons for days. These guys look good, and also we have these guys, sword and shields. I mean, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. When the skeleton group came out for the first wave of Shadespire for Underworlds, was it Shadespire? Yeah. They look absolutely beautiful, and you know, I even said then this is like heralding something more, and here they are. I mean, these watchmen. These are the Hulfenkern watch the militia, and they look. And Ryan said it in chat. These models look beautiful, and they do. We'll keep showing them. This is all of them basically.
Are you getting a kind of Kislev vibe, Griff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people saying that in chat as well. If you watch the stream, and then we have these boys, the zombies that have had their tombstone shoved through their heart, and then the Necromancer has come and raised them again. so they're all carrying their tombstones. I
I
mean,
actually like it.
Specifically put stakes through them to stop them coming
Yeah.
back as
Yeah.
yeah, but it's
I
you have to
actually like
shove
it.
it through their head, man. That's why. Yeah, I know.
He comes here with his necromantic magic and just,
Especially the one. I don't think it is, but it looks like a bridal dress. The one right in the middle.
Yeah,
In a white
yeah.
dress.
it is. They said it was. Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
Oh, that looks fucking fantastic, man.
Yeah, have you got you've got these guys as well with the roots growing through the guys' faces and hands. Guy,
man.
there's a crow here as well. No, they are different and they do work really well. Especially this whole, Van Helsing sort of vampire hammer horror look and feel that they're going for. So that's
B movie.
yeah. So that's the sort of normal enemies, and then we have the big boy, Radukar the wolf. He's a vampire ogre again, very Kislevian as well. A lot of people were saying that. I personally, right, I'm just excited about the size of the wolves that he's got around his neck for a pelt.
Yeah.
Those wolves are fucking huge, like mount sized wolves. So if they ever do a Kislevian army, because if he's from Kislev, are they going to have wolf mounts?
More than likely, bro.
Stuff
More
like that.
than likely.
It's exciting. But a very nice figure. He's the boss. He's the guy that's taken over Ulfenkern, and he's the head vampire. Then we have... Oh, no, went too far. Boop. The Necromancer. This guy's a Necromancer? Yes. He's the guy that raised all of the shitbags out of the graveyard. And he's like the penultimate boss character, and he watches you, apparently, with all of his animals. So his little... I don't know what the fuck that is at his feet. Cat, dog, bat, and a rat.
That's a wolf rat.
A wolf rat, there you go. So he basically watches you as you run through the city. And then you have the Watchmaster. Basically, when the insurrection happened, all of the watch turned on him, and they just dumped his body into a sewer because he was helping the vampires with the insurrection. And the vampires went, oh, he was quite good, let's raise him again. Just sans skin. This one's very, very amazing. It's like a wolf stroke bat combination, and he stalks around the city, and every so often, apparently, from what was said in the chat and on the stream, he'll just appear randomly sometimes. So he's a card that you pull, and he's an event. So
A bit like the Amble.
Yes.
In Blackstone.
Yes, and he is huge compared to Tipton Sim. He's huge compared to the other models, so it's one of the ones that I think Claire will enjoy. I'll probably get her to paint it, to be fair.
That the Fargulf.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically what they said on the stream. It's a wolf stroke bat, so it's one of the soul blight that's just let his hunger get the best of him. And another thing as well, another rat on the base. There's loads of these rats on the bases. It's probably because the other guy's watching them. This is the Necromancer. This is the guy that diggy ups people because he's got one on his base. There you go.
No, this one's the Gravekeeper.
Yeah, but he's the one that raises them,
He
isn't
must be the one digging these up, yeah.
Yeah. Again.
Giving them a helping hand, getting them to the...
Yeah. It's basically straight from a Guillermo del Toro movie, and I've said that before, but it is definitely true. I think, Kevin, you liked this one as well, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, look at the fucking bloke. He's just lifting up the
You love those, didn't you? I love it.
That door with a bloke fucking crawling out with some jizz coming out of his forehead. Yes, sir.
Oh my god! And then we move on to the vampire.
Those zombie walkers, Kev, he's like, that's his coffin lid.
Yeah. So
Love it, mate.
onto the vampires. So these are like feral vampires, even though they're holding swords. But yeah, they were saying they were feral, mindless vampires. Dynamic poses. Yeah, there we go. Very sort of, feral. Very hairy. Maybe the start of changing him into one of those bigger things that we saw, the bat thing. But yeah, They look good, man. I just don't like things jumping off rocks. It's just annoying. Moving on.
They're the nobles' cousins. They are.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I thought they were. So moving on. This is what you get in the box. So heroes 8 times, 42 hostiles, 10 objective markers, which you haven't shown yet. The war scrolls, so you can play all of these things in Age of Sigmar. Boards, dice, counters, secret envelope, which I still haven't opened for Blackstone Fortress. All the cards you need to pay. And it comes with a novel, which comes with a hero card in there as well, which I'll be buying as well. And then finally, I'm going to play this one because why not?
I was their first son, the prince of demons, herald
Yeah,
of kings,
that's good.
cursed to crown my
These massive.
I think they're finally going to do Be'lakor just. Mind you, the old Be'lakor figure was amazing. It just wasn't very big, but neither were any of the other models. Look how big that is.
I'm hoping he's kind of the size of a son of Bahamut, or just slightly smaller.
No, he's not quite that big, dude. Look, you've got a comparison there of a Chaos Warrior on his base.
So that's Be'lakor, and he's coming back. So everyone was really excited at the end of the chat. That was their after credit scene. But that was literally, it's 10 to 10, guys. So we need to stream through the rest of the stuff. Go to the Warhammer community site if you want to look at all the stuff about it. Curse City has a website. Steve is going to be doing a subscription for that game. Definitely, if you want to get in on it, make sure you subscribe to it because you don't want to miss any of the expansions. Moving on, I'm going to whiz through these. So, WizKids have announced new D&D and Magic the Gathering products. Basically, D&D is doing sprue miniatures that you can build yourself. Also, an action figure line for D&D, a paint line for D&D, and D&D and Magic the Gathering artifacts and prop replicas. Fuck knows what they're going to be. And they're also doing battle maps, carrying bags, and all that kind of good stuff. So, GG WizKids. Thank God Wizards of the Coast has been spun out into his own company now, as opposed to being under the yoke properly of Hasbro, which is good. What else have we got? Yes, Games Workshop have released a free Warcry campaign that you can download from their website. So that's good. So you can basically play a Warcry campaign basically around the final days of Anvil Guard. Morathi's power move, as it says in the little blurb here. So that's fun. I think.
Anvil Guard.
Yeah.
But that was one of the cities of Sigmar. That's where the Dark Elves lived.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
It's Morathi's. No spoilers, but it's not anymore. Finally, Magic the Gathering have announced that they are coming together with Games Workshop, and they're doing a 40k Magic the Gathering set. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm excited. I love Magic the Gathering. I also love 40k, the lore anyway. So it's going to be good to see. To start with, it's going to be 2 commander decks. So essentially, commander decks are 100 card decks that have a commander as the core, and you can play with all of that just like a normal Magic deck. And commander's quite a nice format to play. It's going to be under the expanded universe, I think it's called. It's going to have a special symbol, and you'll be able to play the cards in normal Magic the Gathering circumstances. So, my God, my throat is so dry. I'm going to switch back to the main screen so we can see everybody's beautiful, beautiful faces. Claire started colouring that picture. That's how long we've been talking for. Christ on a bike. So, I've still got 5-6 packs left, and I haven't even opened the thingies. So I'm going to start opening packs while we prepare for the giveaway. So I'm gonna open one pack, and I'm going to hand over to my 2 beautiful assistants, and they can carry on opening packs until I'm ready to just
That's
roll the shizzle.
Who's he talking to?
Who? You two?
Fuck no, I'm talking.
I'm talking to you two. So
Beautiful. What do you want?
we've got Rotom. We've got the Rusted Sword. We've got Flazzettle, Trapinch, Nickit, Glossifer, Cacnea, Cufant. Oh, Claire! Claire, look at the screen. Look at the stream. Look at it.
Looking. Oh, nice.
There you go. So
Yay.
that's Claire's. We'll put that away. It's a shiny Linoon, which is what Claire wants. So that's going away. And finally, a boss's orders. So I'll make sure that's brought down to you, Madame, so you can put it in your box. Right, guys.
I picked the right box for Claire then.
Yes. Well, that's mine. So, but she's going to get it anyway. I'm going to quickly stay silent now and start sorting out the giveaway. So bear with me while.
I'll go first, Sean.
Yeah, sure.
While I got that. I can't actually see him, man. My camera's crud. Luxio, Gym Trainer, Spinarch, Shinx. Look at that. Fucking evolve in one pack. Yeah.
You love it, don't you?
I love it, man. I love it. Yammer.
You reverse.
My reverse. Ooh, which is a Rowlet, and I can't see the last card. Boss's orders. Normal.
In fairness, though, Boss's Orders is a super rare card, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's a really good card.
Nice.
It's not shiny, but it's rare. It's isn't it quite a good in-game card?
It is, yeah.
Go on then, Sean.
Quickly go through mine. I'll do some of Apex's. Eldegoss, Cramorant, Bullguy, Yanma, Trapinch, Nickit, Gossifleur, Cacnea, Reverse Hollow Floatzel, and Professor's Research.
That one was yours.
That's mine, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's more like an Apex pack.
Let's do an Apex pack now.
Oh man, she's gone to bed, so she won't see the chart.
That's right, I'll tell her downstairs. Go to the energy. So she's got Luxio, Stood Sword, Ball Guy, Uziel,
Ball guy, man.
Shinx, Coughing, Horsey, into a Hollow Galarian Rapidash,
Nice.
into a Cramorant V.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely got them packs mixed up, dude. I think
So she'll be happy with them. They're very nice.
Okay, so I've got another one ready while Marco's still doing it. Hey, guess what? Got another ball guy. Another ball guy.
Thwacky.
Thwacky. Camarant. Chootle. Yammer. Murpeko, or whatever his name is. Stupid. I've got an EB. Yay, EB. And I can't see it, so it's a reverse shiny upgrade to Nickit and the evolved version of the Spunk Bubble.
Giant pile of cum.
Jesus Christ.
Which is a V card, look. Whoop whoop. Sound of the palace.
Indeed it is. I'm nearly done. Carry on opening cards.
Right, this is one of mine. So, Gym Trainer, Team Yell Towel, Floatzel, Horsey, Cacnea, Shinx, Nickit, Rowlet, Charizard VMAX.
You're joking.
Oh,
Let me look. Hold on, leave it on
okay.
the screen. Yeah, boy.
You
Oh,
dirty,
right.
dirty
Bastard.
Alright.
Into
Oh
the
my
Crobat
God.
VMAX in the same
No
pack.
way.
No way. Dirty.
Yo, sleeve it, man. What you doing, bro? Flipping it in the fucking dirty air? Come on.
In the dirty
You
air.
just need to fucking seal it away, hermetically seal it away, and be done with it.
Is that the main card? Is that the VMAX? Is that the one?
No, it's a black and gold one, which is like the money card. But that one's still worth something.
Yeah, that's worth decent bucks. While you're jizzing,
Well, if it's worth more than you paid for the box, then that's got to be pretty cool.
it's worth it, innit?
Yeah.
So I have another rusty shield.
I hope you get one for fucking Apex now. Jesus.
I've
Whatever they're
Imagine.
got a Drytix, Elgros,
Bottom left.
Yammer, Coughing.
Apparently, I look like someone who will give a candy if only I get in his van. This is basically we're doing a sit, chat, and paint, essentially. So we paint figures, pull cards, paint stuff, and then on the weekdays we play video games. Essentially, welcome to the channel.
I've got a shiny Corsair.
Yeah.
And a Selby.
Yeah.
Selby, which.
Not a Charizard VMAX, is it?
No, but it's actually a matted card.
Yeah. So I've got the wheel ready, boys.
The Wheel of Destiny.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So let me get it ready and rock and roll. So there's the wheel. Everybody's on there. Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna. How do I spin it now? I just click it, don't I? Okay.
Yep.
Chaos Overlord has won Super Fantasy Brawl, plus an expansion, plus a neoprene mat. So I don't think he's still here. So I'll tell him. Don't worry. I'll tell him. Yeah, he's not here. I'll let him know. Congratulations, Josh. What I'll do, Steve, I'll bring it down to the shop and then I'll pick it up from the shop and take it to him at some point.
We've got some people. I'm in the middle of arranging him to grab some of his stuff. Actually, dude.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll bring it down. He's won. I'll let him know in a second. So that's that. Tipton Sim. Monday we'll do the Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's still here. Hold on. Where? Oh, you know what? I've just realised Neil's called me a fucking paedophile. Jesus Christ. Thanks, bro. Took me a while to figure that out. The Obi-Wan Kenobi's still here, dude. He's still here to be won. So we'll definitely sort that out for you. Wow. Okay, so that's that. What time is it? It's like 10 o'clock, and I've still got 5 packs of cards left to open. So should we cut it there, or do you wanna carry on?
Let's cut it there, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can open them either off stream if you get anything. We'll show them. If not, or just save them.
Give me no, I'm not saving them. Are you mad? What are you talking about?
Oh, he's opening his now. Look.
I'll go and give Laura the remaining packs.
Give me a second. I'm gonna send you over to a Warhammer stream. So stay where you are, and I'll find one for us to all transfer over to and be happy and watch. So let's go with you, Studio J7. Oh, these guys are playing. Oh, boys, Studio J7. Here we go. There we go. There he is. These 84 users. Alright then, guys. Raid's beginning. Yeah, I'm sending you over to someone who's playing 40k, so you can go and watch him before you go to bed if you so wish. Love you all. We'll just say our goodbyes. So Kevin, say goodbye.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Sean, say goodbye.
See ya.
Claire, say goodbye.
See you later.
Steve, say goodbye.
Try a bit.
Hard of you fucked off.
No, I'm fucking still here.
Say
Adios,
goodbye.
amigos.
Yeah, there we go. And the raid in 3, 2, 1. Catch you later.
Bye.